Hey, Buttercup. You probably shouldn't expect to see me again before Saturday. Just about to go to bed, but thought I'd check first. Yeah, I just finished my shift 10 minutes ago. Figured fine, I'd go live tonight. Hey, Hannah. You're awake? I mean, I'm always awake at this time of night. It's just, I don't normally go live this late, but just finished work. Hey, Shelly. Yeah, I will not. Yeah, like my watch. It is a nice watch. Yeah, do not expect to see me again before Saturday. Hey, Great Goat. Like, if I do, like, on the off chance that my shift ends early tomorrow, I might come on, but probably not. Also, I'm not going to be on for very long tonight. Hey, Kirk. Right now, I'm trying to decide whether to just, Uncle Buck. Right now, I'm trying to decide, whether to make an actual meal once I finish here, like my rice after I finish, or I did get fixins for nachos. So I could have nachos. Yeah, I'll probably just make myself a plate of nachos. I got, because not like the Tostitos last for all that long. Yeah. Yeah, hope you remembered your Tylenol, Uncle Buck. Gonna get more if you go with rice? Probably. Chips, cheese, and salsa. Nachos. In which case, I probably could just make the nachos now. Would anyone mind if I made myself a plate of nachos right now? Because I am pretty hungry. You started watching the movie? Do it. All right. Got my plate. Hey, tendies. Tostitos rounds. I did open it last night. I did have a few last night. Just dip them in the salsa. Just like this one. I got myself medium. I'm trying to build up a tolerance. Honestly, I'm not very good at spicy food. I'm not. I'm just like I have little baby taste buds, but I do want to try to build up a bit of a spice tolerance. You know, just a little bit of one. Hi, Laser Possum. So I actually did get myself medium. Which, yes, even medium is pretty hot for me. Hi, Sugar Plum. Some cheese. I got tacos and nachos cheese. 4 shredded cheeses with added spice. I got the Black Diamond because it was cheap. It was like the cheapest one there. I think it was on sale. That was just the cheapest shredded cheese there. Yeah. Yeah, this is Tostitos salsa. Yeah, and medium. And yeah. For anyone who's who can stand heat. For anyone who can stand a little bit of spice, that shit would be nothing. For any normal person, that shit is nothing. Reminds me, I don't remember who it was. Some Mexican comedian joking about white people not being able to handle their spice. Like, what's in that tomato? I mean, they're just normal Tostitos. Also, I just always like doing this. I just always, whenever I make nachos, I always just put a little bit of them, eat it a little bit myself. Don't have Tostitos here. Okay, how do I get you to reseal? Zip to close, but like, this shit does not fucking reseal. Like, do I need to get it like lined up just perfectly right, or what the fuck? She just spilled over. Genuinely does not reseal. Now just sprinkle a little bit of salsa on over top. It'd be better done with a spoon, frankly, but. Normally I'd use a spoon for this. I'd normally use a spoon to get this shit out, but it's, I don't feel like grabbing one. And now you're going to get to hear how whisper quiet. You're going to get to hear how whisper quiet this microwave is. It actually is pretty quiet. When's my birthday? Yeah, it's last Friday. It actually is a pretty quiet microwave. Like, can you hear it right now? Can you guys even hear it? Let's look at what I always did there. Efficacy. MacGyver. Right, girls. Thanks, Pantyhose. All right, and there we go. Shove it in an empty bag with working seal. Honestly, probably could use a little bit more salsa, but fuck it. More seconds. Honestly, I always find 45 seconds is all it really needs. Gets the cheese a nice melt. And yeah, more cheese. And yeah, beauty bite. That's right. Just now. 1985. I was born in 1985. '84 better. Salsa and rice is a good combo. Yeah, never had salsa with rice. Or never had rice with salsa. Not sure I'd want salsa on rice. Graduated high school with the '84. I mean, I think I mostly would have been with the '85s. I think. I don't know. Yeah, I was born year of the rat. Anyway, I saw a video today that annoyed me. So, looks beyond amazing. So there's this dude talking about how, like, oh, we all missed the point of the chicken across the road joke. Why did the chicken cross the road to get to the other side? And it's like, we all took it literally, but other side means death, and it's like, no, you fucking idiot, no, that is not it is not a joke about death. 84 is right. Right, but like Chinese years don't conform to the Julian calendar or Gregorian, Julian calendar, whatever one we use doesn't to our calendar. So like their new year starts a little bit later. So it's the year of the rat ends like I don't know, it was like late February or March or something like that. Yeah, it is not the punchline. Like it is not a joke about death. The joke is that it is subverting our expectations. Why did the chicken cross the road? We expect some sort of chicken-based pun, right? Like the joke is that you expect a chicken-based pun, but that is just, get to their side. That is exactly why same reason anyone else would cross the road to get to the other side. It is not what we expect of the joke to be. And that subversion of our expectations, that is the punchline. It's fuck all to do with death. That's just chicken-based pun. Want to change your name to chicken-based pun? Like, that is just people reading way too much into a really stupid joke. So deep in explaining things. Can you have a nacho? I mean, I can't pass it through the screen, so no. Also, the only thing I've had to eat today is a muffin about 5 hours ago. So, watches should be called wares. Want that to make it not just sound good? Well, it's because some of them don't get any cheese on them. Well, some of them get a lot of cheese on them. So doing it this way allows the non-cheese I'll check. 130. So like combining them means that the non-cheese nachos get the benefit of the lots of cheese nachos. Blueberry muffin. A watch could also be called a wrist clock, because that's what it actually is a wrist clock. Right? It's a clock that you put on your wrist. Right? Am I right or am I right? How's work? Yeah. So started off, I had to do some things to actually get like enrolled in the campaign that I'm working on this week. So first like 45 minutes or so, I didn't have to do anything. It's the Irish wristwatch. 5 times fast? No. Timepiece. Anyway, then I had to then I was on outbound, so I had to for like 3 hours or more than that for about 4 hours. I was calling people. The purple burglar alarm. And then for the last couple hours, I was down inbound. It wasn't as bad. In winter, few people. No one bought anything. When I was calling people, some people did answer, but none of them bought anything. None of them purchased tickets. Irish wristwatch, Irish wristwatch, Irish wristwatch, Irish wristwatch, Irish wristwatch, Irish wristwatch. Red leather, yellow leather. Anonymity. 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 Alright, gonna go wash my hands real quick. Linoleum. And I'll wash my plate after after I finish the stream. Worcestershire. I think it might also, I think, depending on context, I think also maybe Worcester. Well, I might be mistaking. I might be mixing that up with something else. Or Worcestershire. No, I'm definitely thinking something else. Because there's another one that's like, yeah, Worcestershire. There's another one that's like, that is pronounced Worcester. Wouldn't have the sure on the end. So I think it'd just be like Worcester is actually just pronounced Worcester for some fucking reason. I'm guessing that's probably Leicester or Leicester. Leicester might be Leicester. That one doesn't come up often. You know, Worcestershire sauce. Like Worcestershire sauce is a thing. Leicester. Yeah. Wash your sister sauce. Probably an abbreviation. Hey, Forminix. It looks cool. Thanks. I actually have, yeah. I'm able to get more things in the background now. Slightly more things. Low expectations for the new Jackass movie. Probably band's going to mean what they're told now. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those things where, like, guys, it's okay to stop. Made with anchovies. Yeah, I need to get a few more books on here. Only book I have on it right now is the Addams Family one. Steve-O podcast is all ads. Yeah. I think you can sort of see it here. You can sort of see the book here. Okay, I think Leicester is a type of cheese, but it's not a cheese that really comes up very often. At least here in North America, cheese is not a thing that Leicester cheese is not a thing that gets mentioned very often here in North America. I don't know about UK, but hey, Ravshin. I think so. This is Mass Effect, the board game. Gift from Uncle Buck. This is Seely, who I've had since I was a child. This is Fang from the game Goodbye Volcano High. Over here is Cove from the visual novel Our Life, Beginnings and Always. He's our boy. And this is Jekka from Class of 09. And this is Record. Vinyl. This is vinyl of the Heartless Bastards' first album, Stairs and Elevators. And over here is a collection of the first 3 volumes of Lore Olympus. I am thinking I might keep Lore Olympus here. Keeps it visible and also like hides stuff behind it. There's a couple boxes behind it. There's like garbage bags behind it. Also, up here are Cove pins. You can't really see them very well, but these pins are Cove. Yeah, I'll probably grab a couple books from my other bookshelf to bring in here. Growing your space. Yeah. Personalizing it. Yep. Fluttershy. The yellow one is Fluttershy. The white one is rarity. Good bags and blocks of the other side though. Nah. Too much effort. Nah, I haven't been watching my Winter Olympics. Too much effort, plus having the comic boxes visible. I don't know. I kind of like having the comic boxes visible. Although they're not really visible. One of them is kind of visible. There are a few Canadians in the mix. Yep. Yeah, we usually do pretty okay at the Winter Olympics. New game just came out. Don't think I'll play it myself, but I might be interested in watching somebody else play it. It's called Relooted. Reclaim real African artifacts from Western museums in this African futurist heist game. Which is just such a fun concept. Yeah, it's honestly just like a really cute concept. In bed, fun to keep my eyes open. Feel free to go to sleep, Buttercup. It's fine. GTA 6. I will not be playing GTA 6. If Buttercup needs to sleep, she can sleep. It's late. Don't like GTA? Nah. It's not my kind of game. Yeah, like it's not my. Hey, puppy. Only thing that could wake me is nachos. Like I'm not. I don't really enjoy that the game's like the gameplay style. Either driving or third person shooting, either one is just not my kind of thing. And also just like the stories usually aren't really my kind of thing either. I like a lot of like gross jokes. Anything lately? Probably not. Pompeii exhibit. Very last day I heard about it. Ah. Well, that sucks. Old school Mario. Yeah, that shit's where it's at. Pretty bit. Pandemonium. Not really. It's like FF8. I don't know. Final Fantasy VIII. Final Fantasy VIII. I found the big reveal to be really contrived. Same with people in here, no matter what time it is. Apparently so, yeah. Yeah, Final Fantasy VIII's big, big reveal. It just felt so contrived. It was just like, no. The story as a whole, was kind of whatever to me. Like sometimes I can just run through with no effort. It's muscle memory. Time compression. Mario, yeah. Mario 3 was my jam. Mario World was also great. But Mario 3 was sort of my shit. Original Super Mario Bros. The original was hard. I wasn't good at it. I was terrible at the original Super Mario Brothers. It was a hard game. Yoshi's Island. Yoshi's Island would have been better without baby fucking Mario. Fuck you. Water levels are evil. In all Mario games, yes. In all video games, water levels are almost always awful. In any video game. Ban the cloud that throws spikes. Lakitu. Lakitu, and he's throwing Spinies. I say flying in games. Yeah, it usually ends up being really awkward, tough to control. Donkey Kong Country water level is epic. I hate them. I will not use their names. I have a Yoshi costume, but my cheeks hang out of it. Do you have any advice? Little crystal screen things? Nope. Donkey Kong 1 and 2 and Mario plus others. So the elements still work. Oh, I might know what you're talking about. I don't think I ever had them. Butt cheeks. And yeah, my advice, if your butt cheeks are hanging out, lube them up. Paint them green and lube them up. There's my advice. Paint them green and lube them up. Same with the front bit. Paint them green. And he'll double screen. Outside is orange and silver for the OG Donkey Kong. Doing that just in case I put the costume on before bed. Anywho. Huh. Tara Strong is 53. When you last revisited my NES games? Oh, it's been a long ass time. Hey, no frills. Probably not moving in anytime soon. Love Tara Strong. She's got some shitty opinions. Gonna need my hair dyeing assistance pretty soon. She does have some pretty shitty opinions. That said, yeah, I mean, the sheer number of characters she's voiced is kind of insane. Like she likes to call her like she's sort of nicknamed herself the voice of your childhood, and she's not wrong. What opinion? Um, she while back she tweeted some shit about Palestinians. That was really shitty. Um, apparently, she also retweeted art of Ben and Gwen from Ben 10 as a couple, despite the fact that they're siblings. So a lot of people were like, "Fuck is that about?" Had a short time up in my algorithm for a while back. So, yeah. Well, good night, Buttercup. So, yeah. Very much not a fan of her stance on Gaza, and just Palestinians in general. Israel's treatment of the Palestinians in general. Hey, Hunter. Late night hustle. I just because I worked tonight. I worked and I got off at 1 a.m. Figure out your dinner tonight. Got really, really, really late shifts this week. So yeah, I worked like 6 p.m. to 1 a.m. tonight. Tomorrow it'll be 4 p.m. to 12 a.m., 4 to midnight. Probably not going to go live tomorrow, just because I'd have to shower, and I don't really want to shower at midnight, you know? And I absolutely will not be going live Friday, because Friday I work until 3 in the morning. I can see myself on my phone screen. Shower at 3:30. Take wear off at 3:29. On Friday. Yeah, I said absolutely. Yeah, not going live on Friday. Ministry working. Basically selling tickets for charity lotteries. Saturday. Yeah, Saturdays and Sundays I have off. Hey, Girl Scout. I have off Saturdays and Sundays every week. So we'll be here Saturday and Sunday. Saturday we will do a little bit more of Princess Problem. And Sunday we'll just do some shit shooting, you know? Select sugar free if you're a type 2 diabetic to avoid cellulitis. Peanut butter crunchy in them. Got fat eating digestives. Those biscuits are dangerous. Too much of anything will make you fat. I also love salt and vinegar chips. They're good. Did you go popcorn list got like 1986? Yeah. I do usual chili Fritos. At least I had popcorn. At least I had popcorn to start the movie with. Hey, Audrey. We usually don't realize until we've had swig. What? Couldn't sleep? Well, it meant you got to see me, however briefly. Hey, Val, what am I doing here so late? I worked late. Can you come on? I started like 10 past 1 was when I started. Because I finished work at 1 a.m. Do you mind refusing to game chess with Atari old school console because it beat ChatGPT and didn't want that smoke. That's funny. But I mean, of course the Atari wins. What's up? Yeah, not much. Like I would never expect I would never expect a large one of those large language models to win a game of chess. Because it's not what they're designed to do. Like with Atari, you just program in the chess moves. You just program in the chess strategy. But as I keep saying, language models are really just predictive text. Last night I binged and purged on food. So it's not actually like pulling up chess strategies, it's predicting what text to enter, what words to use. No, I don't use any fucking AI programs. Fuck all of them. If I accidentally push on a button to pull one up, I immediately say fuck you. Yourself rough. Binging and purging is not a good idea. Fucking up water, fucking up the environment, poisoning primarily low income, i.e., primarily black communities. Driving up energy demands. Which is, contributing to global warming. Ugh, awful. Do I eat spam? I actually don't eat spam. Get a black cat? Probably not. Also on Xanax. In which case, pinching and perching is probably even worse. If nothing we do matters, then all that matters is what we do. Indeed. Stop saying the B word. Binge? You filling in for Buttercup here, Uncle Buck? Referencing the, trying to reference the Thanksgiving incident. What happened Thanksgiving? It was an incident. We had someone complaining about use of the word bitch, saying that using bitch is misogynistic. So this is like 2 Thanksgivings ago. This was like 2 Thanksgiving, like would have been Thanksgiving 2024, I guess. Or maybe 2023. I don't remember which Thanksgiving it was. Not this most recent one. I think it was 2024, but it might have been 2023. Buttercup would remember. 24? That's what I thought. Anyway. Speaking of Thanksgiving, I'm going to get going now. So thanks for coming. As I said, I don't expect I will be here for the next 2 days. So I'll see you all on Saturday. Good night, everybody.